Sorry.
Let's not move her. Let's not do that.
She's interrupting me though, and so. You guys, Blackstone and BlackRock and Vanguard and Merrill Lynch and Charles Schwab, these are multi-trillion-dollar companies, and they've gotten bigger and bigger. The same people that argue about this night after night, a handful of people own everything, and then you guys are defending these fucking people for putting the SEC there to supposedly protect yourself. This is insanity.
Mickey, you want to jump in? All right.
Give her her own show. She'll be great with her own show.
Look, guys. Well, yeah, we're not dropping Mickey. Whose mic is it? All right, we're not dropping. 1 second here.
That's mic, unfortunately.
There's Mickey. There's Mickey. All right, so guys, listen to me. I'm gonna say this right here, Mickey. I disagree with you on much, but I disagree with you on this. I think that Americans should be allowed to invest the way they want to invest. We're allowed to do everything else with our money. Okay, so why not allow people that want to take the chance, okay, to go out there and take the chance? I get what you're saying. That consumers may not have the intellectual capital or the savvy is to, I guess, meet this out, but that's something that they're going to have to do. I mean, mortgages are difficult to accomplish. I mean, the paperwork is like you sign everything in triplicate, and it's just a lot of things there that people aren't understanding, but they're doing it. So, I really truly believe that I think this accredited thing hurts a lot of people and it prevents them from what's going on. Now, Mickey,
thank you, Jonathan, for keeping it straight.
Yeah, Mickey, your mic, because I definitely want to hear why you truly believe that, and I think average Americans shouldn't be given an opportunity to invest.
She doesn't believe it. She just thinks the right guy like me is going to take advantage of people. She doesn't trust men.
You are irrelevant. Like, seriously. So, first of all, you don't see BlackRock trying to get $300 million for people that are trying
Actually, you're wrong. Check out what John Gray is doing every day on Instagram. You're wrong.
So, you want to talk about Bridgewater? You want to talk about private equity firms?
I'll talk about all of them. Let's have that conversation.
Let's have the conversation. What are some of the minimum requirements? Hell, even for some mutual funds, Grant, like 10 or 20 years ago. You want to talk about that?
No, I'd rather talk about today. I'd rather talk about it right now.
Speak then, because there's a lot of shit you don't know, quite frankly. When I want to hear about real estate, I'll talk to you. But this is my shit. So here's the problem.
What is your shit?
The reason that accredited investors are required, number one, because a lot of these fundraisers, they don't even want people that only have $300. You know why? Because they literally have capital calls. What are capital calls? You can make a commitment. Let's just say you make a commitment for $1 million, right? They can literally.
I made a commitment for $1 million. I made a commitment for $1 million.
That capital call, you might be having.
Time for my capital call.
$300 is not going to get a capital call.
Bro,
what's the capital call going to be?
Why would they change the structure of the investment?
What's the capital call going to be? If you put in $300, the capital call would be $60.
If I'm raising $100 million, why the fuck would I change the way that I do my business? Because I have $300 investors. So I've literally seen some of these
Maybe you want to help the little guys. Maybe you want to help the little guy.
First of all, exactly, Grant. So it's not even the SEC sometimes or FINRA.
It is only absolutely. Don't be dumb. Don't
fucking finish talking or what?
It is the only fucking SEC.
Bro, I've seen minimum as high as like $2 million.
You ain't saying that. That's not true.
Yes, the fuck it is. There's a third level of.
You're only talking about fund structure, though.
What are you talking about? That's because you don't fucking know. You probably don't have the goddamn liquidity yourself because all your shit is tied up in mortgages. The fuck out of here.
Can you divide? Let me ask you a question. What is 2.2 billion divided by 5.1?
Or what? You can overtalk me all you want. It doesn't make what you're saying true.
I don't need to overtalk you, Mickey. You're not making sense. What is 2.2?
How the fuck am I not making sense when you can structure the deal any way that you want? What series are we talking about? Because, yeah, I can go there. You're just randomly saying shit because, you're the man that literally said,